Hey guys, Gathering Magic back again. Wanted to do a video on Golem Overlord. I haven't done one in quite a while, and I just recently, actually just a few minutes ago, decided, you know what, I'm finally going to put some money into the game and kind of build up my stats a little bit. I want to work on getting more parts every claim and try to figure out the best way to do it. There's two different ways you could pretty much go in this game. You can either sit back, do the passive route where you build up your scavenger golems, because that increases your how much shard you get. I think it's every 2 or 3 seconds it ticks up. So you can either go that way, build up your fortification, just basically just sit back, be passive, let this amount build, and then claim every 4, 8, or 12 hours. The other way you can go is you can kind of go the attack route, where you build up your power and your faith. Faith increases how much you steal on each attack, and just try to get as high power as you can to attack other players and get the most part possible. So the way that I had been playing it was I was kind of doing like a balanced approach, where I was just leveling up each skill, and as the part cost went up, I would just go to the next one to keep them all kind of balanced. Every once in a while, I would upgrade the Golem charging station just to increase the shard scavenge rate. But the amount that increases is so small and it's so expensive, I decided that's pretty much not worth it for me. Now, it is worth it for you if you are going the passive route, because this will determine the maximum number of scavenger golems that you can have. As you can see right now at level 20, I can have a maximum of 1,313 scavenger golems. But here's the problem. The more that you build up in the stash, the more of a target you become, basically. And if you can only claim every 4 or 8 hours, you could be, let's say, 5 or 6 hours into your 8-hour claim, have a huge stash and you're just a target, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, you just have to hope your fortification is high enough to fort off the attack. So what I decided to do is I'm kind of going to go the opposite way. I think I'm going to go more of an offensive build, go more for power and faith, and pretty much ignore everything else. To me, Prestige 8 right now is about as high as I want to get. My max level is 50, and that's not going to change. The only thing you really get at higher prestige levels, your maximum stash can get up to 150%. So if I want to prestige one more time, I can hit that 150%, and that's going to be max. Your rep conversion, I think max is out at 25. So right now I could get it to 23. If I hit Prestige 9. And then the only real benefit you get from prestiging higher, your claim multiplier goes up, I believe, 1%. And I think it's 1% for every level above 9. And then your NFT rarity goes up, and the higher prestige level you are, the higher your daily tier rating is for your daily quests. So if the daily quests are important to you and you want to get that tier up to 3, 4, and 5, then you definitely want to prestige higher. But basically the strategy that I'm going to work on right now is I'm going to get my level to 50 and kind of leave it there, because I don't want to waste part and comp just basically, you know, prestiging up, going back down to like level 17, going back to level 50 and wasting all of that, you know, all that part and comp. Same thing with reputation. You know, then I've got to burn all this part and comp to build my reputation per hour so that I can get my levels back. So I think once I hit I might go for Prestige 9, and then that's going to be the last time I Prestige, and I'm done. I'm level 50. Okay, so after that, I'm not going to waste any more in Prestige. I'm not going to waste any more in Reputation. Because basically the 4 stats I want to concentrate on are Power, Fort, maybe Golem Charging Station, and Faith, because these are your permanent stats. Once you get these to a certain level, they stay there. Unlike scavenger golems degrade over time. After every claim, you lose a certain percentage of them. So even though they do help you to gain part, then you've got to spend part or comp to basically rebuild them to where they were previously. So what I want to do is, like I said, get prestige, maybe to 9, stay at level 50, ignore reputation, let my scavenger golems slowly build, you know, slowly wear out. And this number will slowly go down. That way I'm going to be less and less of a target, and just go hardcore into power and faith. Because my plan is, what I want to do eventually is set this claim to 12 hours. So I'm going to claim twice a day. once when before I go to work and once when I get home at night. I don't want to be a target during those 12 hours that I'm gone. So I'm going to keep this where I am at least getting a little bit, but not enough for where my other stats are at that I'm going to be a target. So then when I get home, I'm going to hopefully have, 15 or 16 attacks that I can do. And with my power being that high, I'm going to do those 16 attacks right in a row. Within a minute or two, I'll have it listed out of who I'm going to attack. I'm going to collect, and I'm not going to be a target. So let me show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go to battle, and I think I figured with my power, which is 141 plus 31 because of my level, my overall power is 172. If I go here and I type in 118 for the opponent's fortification, and I hit search, this will show me everybody's stash up to 118. So if I hover over 118, I've got a 100% chance to win. Now if I go up to 119, I think that's when I start getting into the 80 to 100%. So let me see if I can find someone with 119. Here's someone right here. I have 180% to 100% chance to win. I just want a 100% chance to win. I want to be sure that when I attack, I'm going to get something. I'm not going to lose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my 118 here for the opponent's fort. I'm going to sort stash. This will sort it by whoever has the highest stash on down, and then this will show me the ranges that I'm going to get. So like this person, 84, 60, 80, 85. So these are going to be guaranteed wins. Now this is the minimum that I'm going to get on the left. So I'm going to get at least 18 if I defeat, well, when I attack this person. And then I could get up to 84. So this shows the importance of your faith, because the higher your faith, the more you're going to steal, and the higher that lower end of the range is going to be. So that's my strategy right now that I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm going to go more offensive. Like I said, I still have a little bit of work to do. I need to get this level up to 50, and like I said, I think I may want to prestige to 9 just to get that last 3% of my maximum stash, and to get a little bit more in rep conversion. But the rep conversion really won't matter to me at this point. The main thing I want is just that last 3% of stash. One extra claim multiplier is really huge because they do add up, and then just a little bit higher NFT rarity. So once I get that set at 50, I can ignore these top two stats from now on. Pretty much can ignore Golem Charging Station. We're just going to let that slowly degrade. I think my bank is high enough now. I can claim up or hold up to 1,700 in my stash. So it's going to be all just power and faith. I'm not worried about fortification because I'm not going to get attacked a whole lot. I'm not going to be that much of a target. The one reason I would raise my fortification, I want to raise my energy, and I'm trying to find information on, it says your energy is dependent on your power and fortification. So how high do I need to raise my power and fortification to get another attack point or another battle energy? Because right now I'm at 25. So that's the information I'm trying to find on the Golem Overlord Discord, as I'm trying to find out, okay, what do I need to do to get this to 26, to get it up to 30? What is the cap on this? So once I find out that information, I'm going to start working on power and fort to get this number as high as I can, so I can do as many attacks as I can, because that's going to be my main strategy, is just attacking all at once. Whether I have 12, 14, 20 attacks, use them all, get the most I possibly can, claim right away, before anyone has a chance to attack me, and just rinse and repeat. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I know I haven't done a Golem Overlord video in a while. A lot of new changes, a lot of new, one of the more exciting things are the daily quests. You can have up to 3 daily quests at a time. They have different tiers based on how high you are prestige, and they really do add a lot of fun to the game. So definitely check out Golem Overlord. If you are not in Golem Overlord and would like to join, there is, I believe it's still a $10 cost to join to buy your staff. I will leave a referral link in the description, so if anyone would like to join Golem Overlord and play, use my referral link. That will help me out a little bit and is much appreciated. And until next time, stay the course, keep on forging, and have fun. We'll see you soon.